Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making something truly special, a fragrant and flavorful Nawabi Chicken Biryani. This recipe is special because it brings together the richness of curd, a blend of whole and ground spices, tender chicken and perfectly cooked rice. If you like this recipe, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more traditional recipes from my kitchen to yours. Come, let's make this Nawabi chicken biryani. I have taken 4 measurements of basmati rice, washed well and soaked it for 20 minutes. Now we will cook it along with whole spices just until it is 70% done. Now coming to the chicken, I have taken 750 grams of cleaned chicken, washed and I have set it aside. Now let's get into the heart of the biryani, the masala. I have kept everything ready to make this quick and flavorful. Here's what I am using: a bit of homemade garam masala powder, a handful of whole spices, ginger garlic, a few green chillies for that fresh heat, and spice powders like red chilli powder, turmeric powder, and the fragrant fresh mint and coriander leaves. Now I am warming up a little milk and adding a few strands of saffron. Let this sit for a few minutes. It will release its lovely golden hue and a floral aroma. This saffron milk will be drizzled on top of the rice during layering. Now for the onions, I have taken 3 large onions, sliced them thin. We will fry them in hot oil until golden brown and crispy. This step takes a little time but it adds a sweet richness to the biryani. Next I am making a fresh ginger garlic paste. I have taken equal parts of ginger and garlic and ground them into a fine smooth paste. In a heavy bottomed pan, I am heating about 3 tablespoons of oil, and to that oil I am adding the other half of the sliced onions we saved earlier. We will fry them until golden and slightly caramelized. As the onions are caramelized, I am adding around 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Let it cook for 2 minutes. I am adding around 2 tablespoons of garam masala powder. Mix well everything. I have kept the cardamom powder ready. We are just adding cardamom powder to it. Next I am pouring in the puree of 2 large tomatoes. The tomatoes will add a slight tang and help bind all the spices together into a rich flavorful masala. Now I am adding about a cup of beaten curd. Let us lower the flame while adding the curd, so this will prevent curdling. Mix it gently and let it simmer for a few minutes. Now we will add turmeric powder and chilli powder, half teaspoon each. Adding crushed green chillies, around half a teaspoon. We will add some whole masala to this: bay leaf, cloves. Add around half a teaspoon of salt. Let this cook until the oil starts to separate. That's when we know the masala is well cooked and it is ready for the chicken to be added. Now the chicken is added. We will give it a good mix so that each piece is well coated with the spice base. Let this cook uncovered on medium heat for a few minutes and then cover and let it simmer until the chicken turns soft, juicy and fully cooked. Now we will let the chicken cook slowly in all that flavorful masala. We'll keep the flame on medium and we will cover the pan and let it simmer. As it cooks, the gravy is thickening, the oil will start to separate and the chicken will absorb all those delicious spices. See this masala clinging beautifully to the chicken. The color has deepened and the aroma has filled the kitchen. Now that the chicken is cooked, it's time to layer the biryani. To a heavy bottom pot, I'm adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee, then layering the cooked chicken. Sprinkling little coriander leaves and then the mint leaves, some fried onions, a teaspoon of lemon juice. Then I'm adding little bit of rice on top of it. Again I'm adding fried onions, a spoonful of ghee, a spoonful of prepared saffron milk, sprinkling little coriander leaves and mint leaves. Again layering the remaining chicken. Repeat the layers if you are making a large quantity, but always finish with rice on top and a few drops of ghee for extra aroma and the prepared saffron milk. Adding fried onions. Finally topping with rice, some coriander and mint leaves, some fried onions, little bit of ghee and the saffron milk. Now that the layering is done, and now it's time to let the biryani rest and cook on a low heat. I am sealing this pot and placing it on a very low flame. It will cook, let it cook gently for about 15 to 20 minutes, and this will allow the rice to absorb all the flavors from the chicken masala and everything comes together so beautifully. Let it sit for a few minutes even after switching off. That resting time makes it even more flavorful. Let's plate it now, serving a generous portion with a side of cool raita. Every spoon is packed with flavor and love. This is what the Nawabi Chicken Biryani is all about. Do try this at home and don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this recipe.